11th of November every year, Palestinian streets are filled with flags. Adults and children wear the Palestinian kufiya. In school radios, students recite poems in a strong voice full of love appreciation. On this day, the pioneers of social networking sites begin to talk about Palestinian leader. He lived them physically and is still present in their memories. Since childhood, he opened his eyes to the Palestinian cause and closed to it. We are talking about Muhammad Abdurrahman Qudwa al-Husseini, known as Abu Ammar. From an orphan child to the leader and president of the state of Palestine, he was born in Egypt in 1929 and spoke in her tongue throughout his life, and he is originally from Gaza. Yasser Arafat lived his childhood in Jerusalem in the Magharibi neighborhood with his mother's relatives, the Husseini family, after her death. The young Arafat frequented the sessions of Amin al-Husseini, the Mufti of Jerusalem and the leader of Palestinian struggle during the British colonial days. Arafat participated as an Egyptian soldier in the First Arab-Israel War in 1948. He completed studying civil engineering, but his studies did not divert his attention from the Palestinian cause, so he got involved in student political work. He was elected president of Palestinian Student Union in Cairo. He immigrated to Kuwait and worked in engineering, then met his friends such as Salah Khalifa Abu Iyad, Khalil al-Wazir Abu Jihad, Farouk al-Qaddoumi and Khalid Hassan. They began to think together to do something for their country after Israel occupied the Palestinian territories. The thinking of Arafat and his friends in the 60s resulted in the birth of the Palestinian National Liberation Movement. And Yasser Arafat was ahead. In 1964 exactly, he announced the establishment of the Palestine Liberation Organization at the Cairo Conference, and it won the recognition of the Arab countries. The organization has its headquarters in Jerusalem, and Arafat appointed Ahmed al-Shuqairi as the head of the organization. The Liberation Organization moved between Arab countries such as Jordan, Lebanon, and Algeria under the leadership of Yasser Arafat. Arafat fought physically and political wars with the Israel occupation. In 1974, he gave his famous as the first head of an informal organization to be allowed to be addressed the public. In 1988, from Algeria, Yasser Arafat announced establishment of the Palestinian state.
Bismillah wa bi-ism al-sha'b وباسم الشعب العربي الفلسطيني قيام دولة فلسطين فوق أرضنا.
The health of Yasser Arafat, known as Al-Khitiyar, became worse gradually. He left Palestine in 2004 to receive treatment in Paris and returned to Ramallah, a body carried by the Palestinians.
شيلوها القائد شيلوا